At Saunders and Turner, we often get the question, should I file bankruptcy? And we talk about their situation to explore it, to see if bankruptcy is right for them and what type of bankruptcy. There's different chapters and different types of bankruptcy protection under the U.S. Code, the U.S. Bankruptcy Code. I think if you have any of the following things happening, you should consider bankruptcy. High medical bills, credit card that you find when you pay the minimum balance on the credit debt, you're not chipping away at it at all. There are studies that show if you pay the minimum balance, it'll take over 20 years to actually pay the debt off. I've looked at the numbers and I wonder out loud if it's even longer than 20 years because of the interest rate that people are charging now, that our creditors are charging us now. Do you have people threatening lawsuit, or do you have lawsuits? Do you have a garnishment that your Human Resources Department has told you about that, hey, next pay period, I'm sorry, but I got this in the mail from the sheriff's office, and I have to take out 25% of your pay on the next check, which is the amount that they can take up to each check, and they will. Or is your checking account being threatened to be levied, or it has been levied, and they took money out of your account? You went to the ATM and found out, wait, the money's gone. What happened? You talked to the bank and turned out you were levied. Have any of these things happened? If so, you're probably a candidate for bankruptcy. And I can't just say yes or no, cut and dry right now. But let's talk about it, because it may be the case that you should consider bankruptcy. It will solve these issues, and it may not be right for you, it may be right for you. But if any of these things are happening, that is what the Bankruptcy Code was written for those situations.